Hey everybody, zoom, 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 Zach here. That was terrible singing, but you don't have to deal with it again. Just like episode 3, see look, just like Sonic Generations, we're going back in time and we're gonna go back to my worst intros I've ever created. And I forgot to say the Shadow the Hedgehog lines, so you guys will never hear them ever again. Well, why did I say ever again? You guys won't hear them, period, because I didn't say them in the first place. Anyways, we are going to be battling the Hedgehog Shadow. But cutscene. Starting the boss fight with Shadow the Hedgehog, the supposed quote-unquote ultimate life form created by Dr. Gerald Robotnik, who has been awakened about 200 and 300 years, or been alive for that long. He looks exactly like Sonic, has the same agility and speed just as him, but for some reason he manages to maintain what age he looks like. So technically Shadow's about 300 years old. Yeah. And people are making these things about Shadow and Rouge loving each other and stuff, so I'm like, no. Do you know how old that guy is? But he does look younger than him. Anyways, this is the easiest boss fight in the game. Basically, all you have to do is manage to get 3 of, or in this case it's going to be 2. You have to get 2 of those orb sphere thingies. And once you do, you'll be able to get Sonic's Live and Learn power-up, and you have to slow Shadow down by running into meters, and the meters will just homing attack them by stealing your move, because they're mean like that. And you basically just run into Shadow. I mean, it's just like, you're ramming into him with your spikes, or ramming into his butt, and he's like, no, my butt's my only weakness, how did you know? That's kind of what I think that happens. And you kind of feel bad for Shadow. He kind of like gets up at the last moment, he's like, ugh. Darn you, Sonic. Bleh. And then just dies. It's just kind of sad. And if you don't remember from last time, I will be doing the zooming mode for this boss and the supposed final boss of the Dreamcast era that they decided to do. So that's going to be fun. You're going to see the little zooming mode watermark. And we got the yellow cancer mode that managed to go through. It managed to go through like the walls. It's like, bijou, bijou. And I forgot to say the thing again. Cutscene. Time to zoom. I'm so sorry, the music sounds so weird right now. It's just the beginning that sounded weird. I might be out of sync with that because... Okay, this is going to be an extremely fast-paced battle because at the very beginning I was almost not able to see where Shadow was, but now you're just going to see Shadow flinging everywhere on the screen like pew 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 pew. Ah, I'm the ultimate life form. And he's going to go like Maria and then fall down and die into the earth because he fell down and died after by a lizard because they won. Haha, I gave you spoilers for Sonic Adventure 2. Because I'm so evil. The problem with this fight is that you'll eventually run out of rings to collect, or maybe they respawn. Either way, there's a high chance that Shadow will steal some of the rings, because he's mean like that. He'll steal some of the rings, and you won't be able to use your boost, and then he'll be able to use his boost and manage to catch up. Now, I can't really show you what his ability is when he gets 3. He uses Chaos Spear, like, his all I Am music starts playing. I think that's what it is that starts playing, and he throws a bunch of Chaos Spears scattered around along the ground, and you just gotta use your bumpers to go left and right to basically dodge all the Chaos Spears that are stuck into the ground. But this is actually a pretty easy fight because you can imagine it from Sonic's point of view. Imagine it how he's in the zoom mode. This is basically, since I double the speed of this video, he's basically Sonic's going at Mach 2 speed. And Sonic can't normally reach Mach 2 speed unless he transforms into his quote-unquote, again, ultimate form, Super Sonic. But I'm not sure if that's his ultimate form. Wouldn't Hyper Sonic be better? I'm not sure. All I know is that we're gonna beat the living crap out of Shadow right now. Because look at all the meters, look. Don't you like the big doo-doo? Oh, I missed that one. I tried hedgehog blasting that one. I'm like, okay, let me try hedgehog blasting, because if you notice, when you're next to the meteors, there's a little target icon right there, which basically tells you that you're actually able to like lock onto it with a hedgehog blast, but apparently not, since it didn't really sad face allow me. At least we got the perfect bonus thing, and we're out of zooming mode right now. I'm so sad. If only the entire game was like that. That would actually hurt a little bit, because imagine hearing City Escape. It's like, rolling around at the speed of sound, it'd be like extremely fast. But who cares? We got to all 3 keys, because we did all the missions as Speed Highway, Cityscape, and Seaside Hill, so we got all the 3 keys for those. And now, we are going to fight the final boss of, well, Sonic Adventure DX. So, let us enter this boss. Introducing Perfect Chaos. Well, isn't this just the most perfect match to wrap up the Dreamcast era? I think I might start crying. Anyways, Perfect Chaos! He basically uses lasers, and he's able to do this vertical diagonal laser thing where it's really easy to dodge, by the way. You just go on the water, and you're able to use bumpers left and right to be able to dodge it like that. In hard mode, which we'll get to in a second right after this, he'll use whirlpools. I'm not sure if he uses whirlpools here, but in the normal version as well, he will use these green lasers on the 2-dimensional part. So when you're basically in classic, and you're in two-dimensional part, he'll be using his green lasers and try to laser you to oblivion. Did I just reference a video game? I think that's the name of the video game. I know it is. It has to be. But Chaos sure is angry. But come on, let's get him! Let's get him! Boom! And I'm not sure. I think I might like this one better than Sonic Adventure DX one. Since the Sonic Adventure DX one was just way too easy and the music just didn't fit in. And like, they had Open Your Heart playing in the background for the first phase, but not in the second one. It's like, you can hear Open Your Heart right now. This is Open Your Heart playing right now. Look what music it changes to when he enters his second phase. This is the music that happens in Sonic Adventure DX. It just frustrates me. I feel that music should have been swapped. I feel that the music you're hearing right now should be for the first phase, and Open Your Heart should be for the second. The reason being is because Open Your Heart's more of an epic end of the world sort of theme, and for some reason they play this music, and then that's kind of the end for Sonic Adventure DX, and it frustrates me, and it makes me sort of sad. But I can just imagine Perfect Chaos. It's like, I'm a fire in my laser. Also, in this mode, you basically have to go on all these landscapes that are floating with geysers under them. And he's able to destroy some of them, but it's scripted. Don't worry, it's scripted. He won't just randomly destroy one of them, because that just wouldn't be nice at all. That would be completely terrible. But at least we defeated Perfect Chaos once again. And he's dying. He's dying. He's squealing like a little puppy. And he's falling. Wonderful commentary, right guys? Just gonna explain exactly what's happening on the screen. And Sonic is looking at the score, and he's doing an epic breakdance of history. And he then realizes that we are going to enter the next zooming mode. Time to zoom. Zooming mode of Perfect Chaos. Now the outcome of the zooming mode for this one I really enjoyed, because normally this would be a slow-paced boss fight of running towards him, but now he just comes up on the screen really quickly because everything's being destroyed left and right. All the geysers are coming up at like very fast speed, which I really like. And also, there's a little glitch you can do. You would normally have to have full boost in order to go up Perfect Chaos inside of him in order to do damage to him, but if you run out of boost and you keep holding X, Sonic will still keep going. Like, it won't stop, so you don't have to worry about that too much. See right here, no boost, I'm able to keep going. Also, in hard mode, he uses the whirlpools, of course. And look, we're already here. And look at all the geysers. It's like he's making a pathway. If I was Perfect Chaos and I actually had a brain and like a Chaos Emerald as a brain, since I think he uses like the Dark Power Emeralds. Yeah, that is a brain, but he uses the Dark Power, the Emeralds, in order to, well, yeah, get the power that he has at the current moment. And he's dying in super speed motion. He's like, Sonic, why? Why couldn't you just kill me twice and get it over with? Why must you kill me 2 times in a row? And Sonic's like, 'cause life.
You've brought back quite a bit of this world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Right. I may never get used to that. Oh! Watch out! That monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald! Sonic, you should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends. And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds. You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
And let's see here. Here are the next 3 courses that we will be going through in the next 3 episodes. Well, next week to be more exact. They look pretty fun, right? We're getting so close to the end of the game and so close to the finale. 1 tier. We're over halfway done with the game, by the way. So that's pretty sweet. And we got the blue Chaos Emerald, my favorite one, because my favorite color is blue. Completely makes sense. And wait a minute, why is this place colored? I thought this place wasn't supposed to be colored because isn't everything so? I thought everything's supposed to be white, like complete white, or else maybe they wouldn't have been able to make. Well, this has been Zoomzyke, and I'll catch you guys later on the next episode of Sonic Generations.